And this afternoon, we're learning more about the city of Petersburg's plans to prevent future flooding in the community after it was hit hard with heavy downpours this week. 8 News reporter Ben Walls was at a Petersburg press conference this morning where Mayor Sam Parham says the safety of the city depends on cleaning and improving infrastructure. He has the latest from officials.
The Appomattox in Petersburg has not been fully dredged, meaning all the sand and silt at the bottom of the river has not been cleaned since 1949. Mayor Samuel Parham calls it unacceptable. Now we're learning more about the city's multi-million-dollar project to improve drainage and hopefully prevent future tragedy. To be exact, Petersburg's estimate to dredge and remove contaminated materials is $15 million based from an estimate in 2014. Mayor Parham expects that number would only be larger now 11 years later. On Thursday, Mayor Parham and City Manager March Altman recognized it's a bill that can not only be paid by the city taxpayer alone, but ensure they'll be working with state and federal partners for money. Back in 2007, $1.4 million in federal assistance was given to the project, giving some hope that the dredging would happen since the last time the Appomattox was partially dredged in 1993. City Manager Altman, in his estimation, however, says that money was used to plan for dredging, but does not believe all of it was spent. He also explained the State Department of Conservation and Recreation also awarded $4 million to the project a few weeks prior to this week's flooding issues. In the first place, those issues all started since there's reportedly so much silt built up in the City Harbor Channel that runoff cannot drain into the Appomattox and rolls right back into the city. The Army Corps of Engineers had helped with fixing this in the past, but left it unfinished. Mayor Parham says he has not received a call from the Corps since this flooding.
That's why we need a huge push to get them really re-engaged on this, and hopefully by having the governor's support and seeing what has happened recently, that the Corps will make this a priority again, because the dollars for the Appomattox have always been swallowed up by other larger dredges between the James and down in Hampton Roads. They've always been the priority.
City officials are unclear about a timeline moving forward, but add the city's state of emergency will likely last until next month. Reporting in Petersburg, I'm Ben Walls, 8 News.